Hola.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Oh. Has been so busy today. Oh.
I feel you. I feel you.
Look
Oh,
at this. Isn't this the cutest?
oh, I like that. What is that?
It's a pin.
Oh, I like that.
And it looks like the top of a gear shift. And it says no.
That is
gears.
awesome. That is awesome.
One of my customers sent it to me.
What?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I said, awesome. Why are you sending this to me? I love it. She goes, you always send me something.
You want to see something funny? She's trying to pick up potato chips.
Oh my goodness. Hi, sweetheart.
Say hi.
I remember you.
Oh, she's sharing chips with you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello, 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 ladies. Okay. So, has anybody ever seen these?
Anybody what now?
Anybody ever seen those?
What? Seen what? Sorry, I was looking
That's
at
okay.
Stephanie's message. I think you sent me that. Didn't you send me that?
I think so. Like
I don't
today
know. I was
is
looking through all this stuff.
today's like World Gratitude Day or World International Peace Day.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Tomorrow, ladies, is American Business Women's Day.
What?
And also fall, the beginning of fall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let me get this link. They want the link again, so hold on.
Yep. I know I need you to go through these awesome little things that you sent me.
Okay, I've sent a lot of things.
Yes, I know. You sent me like a whole packet of stuff.
So
Love it.
with this here for September, what I do with these is it gives me an idea for social media because these are all social media holidays.
Yeah.
And
I don't
like
see that one.
Wednesday, the 23rd, is National Snack Stick Day.
Snack what?
Snack Stick Day. So I'm actually going to make like an interactive post and saying something like, today's supposed to be National Snack Stick Day. What snacks are sticks? And see what people put in there.
Is a Slim Jim a snack stick?
You got the Slim Jims, you got the stick pretzels, you got those, what, big French fry things?
Picnic sticks.
Huh?
Picnic sticks. They're like a little potato fry thing. Let me watch.
I was actually talking about like Andy Cat things.
Oh.
The cheddar fries and the hot fries. They got the vegetable straws. There's like a ton of them. But I would use that for interaction. Oh, okay, yeah, those. Pixie sticks.
Picnic sticks. Hey, there you go. Pixie sticks. I like pixie sticks.
Thursday is going to be a good one for me too because I'm a homeschool mom and it's punctuation day.
Ooh.
Friday is One Hit Wonder Day. Saturday is Forget Me Not Day.
Oh.
The 27th is Love Note Day.
Hey.
And 28th, Right to Know. 29th, National Coffee Day. We've definitely got to come up with something for that.
Hey, cafe.
There you go. Awesome. And then
so
the 30th.
Instead of National Coffee, can we turn it to National Cafe?
Yep. And the 30th is International Podcast Day.
Yeah, I still got to do the podcast thing. I have to look at the ones that you guys posted.
I asked Google what the top entrepreneur podcasts were, and I've got a lot of ones I've never even heard of on here. The number one top favorite entrepreneur podcast was something called The Foundation.
The
So I'm definitely going to have
Foundation.
to check that out. But I will take a picture of these top 15 and put it in our chat after the Zoom.
Cool.
This was sent to me, and I printed it out so I could share it with all of you. Called the Entrepreneurial Mindset Checklist.
Huh.
Of course, it says being an entrepreneur is hard work. Do you have the mindset that gives you the best chance for success? Here are a few characteristics that top entrepreneurs have shared. See where you fall. Do you have a winning mindset to succeed as an entrepreneur? So I guess we'll do 1 point for each one I read if you do it, and then we'll see where we all stand. Let me get it right here again. So, first one. I will succeed if I work hard enough and smart enough. The second one, the value I provide eventually comes back to me. The third, I invest my time and money wisely. 4, it's important to know and understand the truth of the situation. Next one, my choice of employees can make me or break me. So for us, it would be my choice of promoters can make me or break me. I will be better tomorrow than I was today.
Absolutely.
Yes. The last one, I can find a solution to any obstacle. Now, out of those 7, I only got 4 points. And that's being totally honest. I already know that if I work hard enough and smart enough that I will be successful. I know that the value I put out, it does come back. I get that from all of you. I do not invest my time or my money wisely. Not at all.
I've actually been doing good at that. Surprisingly.
It's important to know and understand the truth of every situation. I'm half and half on that because a lot of times I don't listen well enough. I've been working on that because we have to try to listen for the true objection instead of what they're giving us.
Yeah, I do that too.
My choice of promoters can make me or break me. Honestly, I don't think that that's a truth at all, because how many times have leaders told us that people quit? As long as you work and you keep going, you're going to get it.
Well, and to stop feeding into those people that aren't going to pursue it because you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time feeding into people that aren't going to feed into it back.
Exactly. I will be better tomorrow than I was today. Yes. And I'll be better than that the next day and better than that the next day. We all keep growing. I suck at finding a solution to obstacles.
Oh, I am good at that.
I suck at it.
I'm a problem solver all the way.
I'll be truthful. Instead of trying to solve the problem, I sympathize and become empathetic, and then I feel their problem, and then their problem becomes my problem.
Ooh.
How about you, Rachel? Watch with that. Jillian?
You got to be careful with that because it'll definitely burn you out quick.
Right.
So finding a good balance.
The problem solving part. Instead of making it other people's problem my problem, I need to deal with my own problem.
Yeah. I have enough of them too. But
So there is a line to draw when reaching out and trying to solve something yourself. Like basic things. I used to be bad at it when I first started, like coming to the group and saying, hey, what's this, this, and this, and this? And it's all in my freaking back office. If I would have taken the time to go back there and look, I would have known that. But instead, I took the easy way and asked everybody else, which no question is a stupid question. The only stupid question is the question unasked. So there's a line. You just got to know where that line's at.
I did put a stop to something. Nobody here, but a person on our team has come to me more than once with 3-ways. And I had to put my foot down the other night and say, look, I don't mind helping you, but I'm doing it for you.
Uh-huh.
You're putting a person in a 3-way. I introduce myself and start talking, and they don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. They don't know the name of the product. They don't know what the product does. They just got thrown into a 3-way because they marked something on a pole.
Yep. Yeah, so what you do before you throw somebody in a 3-way, you have to find out why they're interested. First off, to relate to the person that you're going to put them into a 3-way with. So I had somebody go, I really am interested, but I'm a huge skeptic. So guess who my go-to person was? Karen. Karen is the biggest skeptic I know about. So I was like, hey, Karen, can I throw you into a 3-way with a skeptic? And she goes, my favorite kind. So, and it was, I got into the 3-way. I introduced Karen. I said, she is the biggest skeptic person I know. And I said, Karen, would you mind sharing your story? That's all they're there for, is to share their story, not to sell your product.
Right. And Jillian, I know her for a fact, when she puts you into a 3-way, it's hilarious because they already know everything about everything. And I'm like, okay, so why am I here?
It's
tell
just
them
that
what you went
third
through,
party.
Mama. Just tell them what you went through.
It's that third party validation that's going to be your deal closer. You know what I mean? So
me and Jillian, she's had me in a couple 3-ways. Somebody else that used to be with us, but thank goodness they are no longer with us, and she'll probably know who I'm talking about because it was the very beginning. I had a very big habit in the beginning that I would not shut up until they were ordering the month over top of the experience.
Ooh. Ooh, be careful with that.
But
I'll
it
throw
worked.
it out there,
Didn't it,
but,
Jill? Jill, did that work? I was like ignorance on fire in the beginning, and I'm like, look, why waste your money on a mini experience? Just do it.
See, and I've actually said it almost exactly like that. I say, it's $25 for a 3-day experience, or instead of wasting that $25 and getting the best bang for your buck, you can put it into a full month supply because you're going to love it, and I can guarantee you're going to love it. So, and I have made month sales that way.
One of the other things that I had seen previously work for other people was, like, you can usually tell, obviously, if someone's serious about it or not, right? So, I think it was, I don't know if you guys know who Joni is or Star Gable, but they used to do stuff like, people would, I'm interested, and they definitely would continue to watch, but they weren't even trying to get an experience. Mm-hmm. And then finally, when they did, it was like, okay, they got an experience for like $15 or $25 or whatever the girl sold them for. But they were like, I can guarantee you so much that you're going to love this, that if you choose to get your 30-day supply, I will put the $15 or the $10 that you gave, for your experience towards your 30-day supply. And
yeah, I've heard that too.
That was working really, really well.
Mm-hmm. I've heard that too, and that's a good idea.
We stopped doing that for some reason. It's because when I first got here, we would do that, and it was a big thing. Okay, you go ahead and get this mini experience. We're going to take this money and put it towards your first order when you're ready to go.
See, and I kind of do something similar, but it's look, if you end up trying it and you love it, because I think that's what's going to happen, I'll pay for your shipping when you're ready to order, because that's taking that money off.
Whoa. Back up.
Yep.
Say that line one more time.
Which one? Which one?
What you're going to do for the person.
So I tell them, look, if you try your experience, your 3-day mini, and you love it, because I'm pretty sure you're going to love it.
Stop
I
right
will.
there. Stop right there. Stop.
I know. I need to say I know.
When you try this mini experience, I know that you're going to love it. So I'm going to have this ready for you. Don't ever say, I'm pretty sure. Don't ever say, I think. You got to, with confidence, say, I know that you're going to love it.
See, and I do say that, but when I'm going, I'm just like, it just, yeah. Yep. But I do, and that's, I usually say, I can guarantee you're going to love it.
There you go.
And then I'll say, and once you're ready to order that month supply, I will pay for your shipping, because that's pretty much, if I'm doing mine for 15, for my discounted ones for, whatever that period of time is, then that 15 is about the same thing in shipping. So.
Yeah, I don't do, the money towards your order. I do the free shipping though.
Yep.
All right. I need to ask everybody their biggest time management tips, please.
I need to hear them too, because I don't have any.
Time management.
Time management for me has been super hard up until recently. I actually cannot utilize a written calendar, but I do utilize the calendar on my phone, and I set timers so that when it goes off, this is what I should be doing. And that has worked really well for me. And I even put my non-negotiables on my calendar. And that way, on my calendar on my phone, it will tell me if something's overlapping, you know what I mean? Because obviously your non-negotiables are your non-negotiables. But the phone going, like with the alarm telling me what I should be doing, making sure I'm getting this done. I mean, if I screenshot my calendar right now, you guys would be like, are you freaking kidding me? There's some days where I got like 10 things on there that I have to do. And the
all
only
at the same time.
It's really funny because some days, for instance, today everything was back to back because I'm doing the cyber school type of thing here with Clayton. But I'm blessed in the fact that I can do that no matter what time. I don't have a set schedule for that. So I'm blessed in the fact that as long as it gets done, it gets done. But I do have a schedule, like it'll tell me I have like in the morning, I think I set it for like 9 or 10. Like I do an hour window, and then I'll wait for like 1 or 2, and then I'll set another one for like 9 to 10, where I post 3 times on my Facebook page. But then I also will put on one of those to make sure that I put something on my stories. I don't really put anything for my lives because I go live every single day. So like that's already my routine. So I don't feel like I need to put that on my calendar. But like, I've really been bad about how much stuff I post, or I'm either posting too much or not enough. So I use my calendar, set it with alarms, and that's how I've been able to make sure that I've got the time allotted for everything that I need to do, because now I have, like, it's for me, it's set in stone. Like, this is what I have to do. So I have this much time to get this done, and that's just it. And it seems to work well for me.
Okay, question for you. With that, do you like prioritize things like this has to get done, this could wait? Do you set like goals, rewards? How do you do that?
So like, this is gonna sound kind of funny, but like halfway through the day, like I when I'm putting it onto my phone, I put it in an order. So whatever has to come first is gonna be done earlier in the day. So I decide that time frame. The only thing for me that has to be the most specific is my husband is a truck driver, but he's home every night. Even though I don't see him, like one of the non-negotiables is I have to spend a little bit of time making sure that I have his stuff set for the day, because if he doesn't sleep, he's going to wreck. If he wrecks, he has no money. If we have no money, we can't live. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my first thing I have to do in the morning when I get up is it's on my calendar and it goes off like early o'clock. Make sure his work uniform is hanging up for him because he only gets 3, believe it or not. So I have to wash them every 3 days. I'm always doing laundry. So that's the first thing I have to do. So I just know like in what order I have to do things. And that's just how I put them on my calendar. Like I know first and foremost, Doug's stuff has to get done that I have to help him do. And then, you know, Clayton's, I try not to make Clayton's stuff super late just because, you know, he's only 5. And when he goes to bed, that's when I can have time to get a shower or something, because if not, like, I can't even go to the bathroom with him, like, without him standing next to me. So it's like, I just have to, I know what can be done in what part of the day. And then it's just really a matter from there as far as personal preference. What do I want to do first, or what do I need to do first? But when I set the alarm, it's not like so much as, okay, post 1 is due right now. It's like when I set my alarm, it'll go off and it'll say, 1 post, make 1 post, do a story, feed the dogs. Like, you know what I mean? And then I just kind of decide from there in what order I'm going to do it. Hey, knock it off. Yeah, sorry. The dogs are getting like.
Sorry. Samantha, how about you?
So, I'm pretty bad at time management too. Like I've done my live today, but that was a giveaway and I haven't posted anything else. So I'm kind of mad at myself right now. Now, instead of setting alarms, because I'm bad at setting alarms too, because I snooze them bitches too much. Maybe setting a reminder, because I know you can like tell your phone, hey, set a daily reminder for this time to go and do this post, or and you know, you can set multiple reminders a day and it'll repeat them daily if you tell it to. So I've been thinking more along doing that, and you can have it notify you via an alarm. I just know I'm really bad at turning alarms on. And if I forget, then I'll miss it. But
Yeah.
other than that,
I can't do alarms either, so don't stress
yeah.
that. Because with the homeschool, the business, and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
my phone would be going ding, 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 and I'd be like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, so what's nice about like the reminders, it'll pop up on your screen, but it won't like have that nagging tone. So doing that, and then like around nap time, I notice, hey, if the girls are asleep and I haven't posted yet, I'm doing something wrong, which is kind of nice. So having those daily indicators, hey, I'm having lunch and I haven't freaking posted anything, maybe I should do that. Just kind of being able to connect it to something that you do on a daily basis, or make that, you know, something that relates to your post. Hey, I'm having this for lunch, what are you having? And that's a good interactive post. You know, I did notice that when I did my live, I did it at a really bad time. I got horrible interaction with it. And then I sat there and thought afterwards, I was like, dude, I just did that in the middle of the flipping day when everybody's at work. What the hell is wrong with me? So I did do Power Push before and after it, but because of the timing, it really jacked me up. So making sure you schedule those types of things later in the day. I'm bad with calendars and stuff too. I've got a desk calendar sitting down on my desk that I don't even think I've written on yet. And I just told my husband I've got to stop writing all my shit in one notebook, because I'm really confused about where I am in it too. I need to get different notebooks for different things. But I also know scheduling is hard when we've got distractions. I've got 2 babies and 2 teenagers, so I know what distractions are. And being able to time manage around those has been really hard for me. but I'm getting better. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I couldn't keep up with that. And my kids would probably have it torn apart.
This is my life. But I'm really bad at setting exact timing. And that's my biggest problem. I'm still working with my posting as far as trying to figure out what the best time is for people on my page that are not drivers to see what I'm posting. Rachel, I don't know who else is with us. There's a real funky long name there. But we got 6 minutes left. Rachel, do you have anything as far as scheduling?
I mean, not really. My schedule is kind of like, I check my vibe if it's been 2 hours. Marie! Sorry, help screaming. If it's been 2 hours, I'll be like, all right. If I'm sitting there eating lunch like Samantha does, I'll post lunch, say, oh, leftovers or something. And then, you know, I'll wait. And while I'm waiting that 2 hours, I'll be thinking of my next post. And like Samantha, with the kids and stuff, it's kind of hard. So it's not always 2 hours. And so, like, once I sit down for a minute with Hope to feed her a bottle or something, okay, let's go check. If it's been over 2 hours, okay, time to post that. I try to get my post set up before it's time to post it, though, because then if not, I'm sitting there wasting more time trying to word it, if that makes sense. But I do have to work on posting more about my nighttime routine because I haven't really been doing that. So I just started doing that again last night.
I see the person now. It's Alicia, right? Is that Alicia? It looks like Alicia Putman. If it is, Alicia, do you have any scheduling tips? Oh, how many times do you post daily? You should always post at least 3 times a day. One business post without mentioning the name of your company or the name of the product. Try things like...
When I first started, Star said not to post more than 3 times, like on Facebook, period.
Yeah,
now,
3 times.
Use, like the Twitter and Instagram and those kinds of things. And
well, let's see out.
But so I wasn't sure, like, if you guys just, you know, post like for me, when I get up in the morning, it's just easier for me to try and get everything done then, so I don't forget later to do it. And then I'll check back in on those posts to see, you know, who commented or whatever to interact with them. But we always had to take like time management courses in college, so it's always you block out time to do like things that take the longest. You should usually do those first. You know, prioritize it basically. So.
As far as posting on your page, I know you're still learning, and this was very important for me to build better than I was in the beginning, because in the beginning I really sucked, honestly. And I look like my Facebook page looked like a huge commercial. You have to figure out when the timing is for you personally that people are looking at your page. The most interaction you get, that's kind of when you want to do your business posts. But your other 2 posts should be your 5 things, or more. You can have more than 5 things, but the things that make you you. Like, one of the things that make me is people want to know, what the hell freaky color am I going to do my hair next? And that's coming up because I got it, and I even put it in my stories, just a big splat thing, and say, ooh, what color is coming up next? And that's part of who I am, because when I stepped out of addiction and abuse, I became funky with my hair, and it was just part of who I am. But you definitely do want to do 3 posts a day, 1 business, 2 personal. Stories, you can do 50, you can do 5, but you want to stay consistent. Now with stories, a lot of people don't realize that when they hear 24 hours, your story's there for 24 hours. Oh, if I post on Monday morning at 9, it's going to be there till Tuesday 9 p.m. No, that post is there from Monday morning 9 a.m. to Tuesday morning 9 a.m. So it's an actual
That's what I was
24-hour
going to
period.
wonder if there was any way you could, like on your timeline, you can hide things. I didn't know if the story, if there was a way to like edit those to kind of hide them or not.
They only stay for 24 hours and then they'll go into your archives and then only you'll be able to see your archives. But with your stories, you basically, you can do business posts there. You can even throw up Thrive a little bit there. But you definitely want to show that you are a normal, regular, everyday Joe Schmo, that you're not any different than the people out there that need what you have. It is on the 4 o'clock dot. So do we want to do this every day at 3:30?
I think that would be awesome.
All right, so we'll start it out right now, Monday through Friday. We'll see how the weekends play, because I know a lot of people do a lot of family things on weekends and whatnot.
Yeah,
But-
maybe just leave it a weekday thing. That'd be probably good, especially since we do our team Zoom on Saturdays.
Right. So if anybody has any questions, jot them down so tomorrow we can give each other answers to each other's questions.
Yeah.
Hiya. Until then, see y'all later. I did record this. I will put it on my YouTube page so we can refer back to them.
Woohoo!
All right, see ya.
Bye.